coming out there. Then you'll see.
Ooh. Unbelievably accurate. Oh, Lord. Hi.
Oh, you again.
I've got a better idea. Ooh, look at all of this. Has to manage to go away in a polite and friendly manner. Your polite and calm tone simply disarms the orange. Hey, come on now, we're not a bunch of freaks. It's just life gets tough sometimes, you know? What are you staring at? Get your asses inside the car. We've got 2 more stops to go. Oh. Okay. That works. We're a very charming individual. Look at that. Politeness wins.
Well,
With his gang problem solved, Melville is visibly more hospitable.
I'm sorry for bitching at you, sweetheart. My mood hasn't been great this last couple of weeks. Would you like some coffee? Because I could...
The old man takes off his plastic leg and wraps it on the counter.
Hey, anybody want some coffee? Coffee, come on.
How is it here?
You can't tell if Aaron is coughing or laughing.
Well, it's seething with life. People come and go. White wingers hanging around the swamp. One such fella came along today, walking around poking things with that scanner of his. Doesn't shake hands with people. What kind of guy is that?
The old man leans close and continues in a confidential tone.
I used to have a gizmo of sorts. It warmed stuff up better than any heater. And when they saw it, their eyes almost bugged out of their heads. They took it away from me. It's dangerous, they said. What else? Well, sometimes bandits show up.
I like this VA.
Get pounded on the head occasionally.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it
Sometimes I
nuclear?
like, but
Maybe.
There it is.
The old man
Put-a-poo.
gives you a smile of satisfaction.
What's wrong with the local cuisine?
The blue grunts like a goose.
Well, I cook for myself here. It's, you know, an acquired taste.
It's like me. Ask Melville how's life.
The old man sighs in sadness.
What life? I'm an old man. Life? My ass.
Found some strange creature attacked in the basement and you killed it.
The old man scrubs his bald spot.
That'd be my stand-in, I think. And here I reckoned he'd gone and quit on me. Could smell the stench from the cellar. Thought a rat croaked down there.
Listening to your story, he shakes his head in amazement.
You say it didn't even look like a person? Ooh, I had a bad feeling about this place from the start. Not good at all, I'm telling you. Hey, sweetheart. Wait a minute. Hold up.
The blue he looks a bit confused.
I was just, I was thinking... I wanted to thank you. Maybe we could go on a picnic. You like picnics, don't you?
Sure, old guy, let's go on a picnic.
Aaron smiles. His expression is both silly and sincere.
Look, there's a cliff nearby. Lovely place. I got a cook pot already there. A comfy piece of tarpaulin, too. And the logs are alive. Even got a little bottle stashed away.
Is this a date? Oh my.
Melville grunts, reaches under the counter and pulls out a bulky bag smelling of onions. The old man lays out the bag's contents on the counter. Canned pork, onions, eggs, and potatoes. He looks quite proud of his stash.
What's a picnic without snacks? Here, I'm gonna teach you my family recipe for pulled pork. First, you have to boil the eggs.
Cool.
And then...
Gesturing excitedly, the old man reveals the secrets of Melville family cuisine.
I'd cook it myself, but I'm sure you can do better. See the stove behind me? There you go. Use it. Go ahead and cook.
The blue...
Dude, awesome. Heated ham? Oh wait, do I have to make the Melville pulled pork? There we go. Cool.
Aaron stares into his screen and mutters to himself. He notices you.
I made the pulled pork.
Squinting skeptically, Aaron takes a piece of pork and tries it.
Well, what do you know? That came out
Is this
pretty
Fallout 1
good.
remastered? Oh, we wish, dude.
He lowers his voice.
There's that guy with the rock, the white by the swamp, and those two hippies. Ask them if they want to sit with us, too. You got anybody else in mind, call them, too. More people, more fun.
Okay, so now we gotta invite everyone to a picnic. Oh, this is the weirdest game. I like it.
Oh, hello there.
Wanna go on a picnic? Rabbi, we going? Oni nods calmly. Nice. Why are you called Swallow? Your totem animal. Crooked tattoo of a bird is perched above her left nipple. Oh, okay. How do you like it? I really like it. I'm glad, thanks. Are you afraid of the dome? Dome is nature, and I have a deep spiritual bond with nature. It won't harm me. If you love the world, it kind of loves you back. These two guys are druggies, by the way. They're tripping. Yeah. That's a very nice worldview you got there.
See ya.
Okay, I guess they went over to the picnic area. All right, let's go invite our girl down here too, because why not, right? We're bringing everyone to our picnic. This game seems a bit slow for my taste. This game is much more about like environmental storytelling and such. Like I can definitely see how for a lot of people it'll be a little slow. I mean, that being said, we could have very much
Clara
continued with the main story a
briefly
lot
looks
quicker.
up from poking around the engine.
So, how's the situation? Sure you don't want some nuts? Water, maybe. I have some here.
Tell her a weird old man from the gas station invited you on a picnic.
You see doubt in Blue's eyes.
I don't know,
Let's do it.
Clara looks hesitant.
but we're on a mission.
She wipes her hands with a rag draped over the truck fender.
All right, but not for long. We'll do it in half an hour, right?
Okay. I have no clue why we are doing this, but we are doing this. Okay. Where's the dude with the... Oh, he's over here. There he is. Oh, can we not click on the... Man. Map systems are cool, but you gotta be able to click on the map to move the camera to that location. Come on, man. CRPG 101. Hey, Striker Chris. What's up, buddy? What are you doing?
Glad to meet you.
His protective suit sparkles with myriads of flickering pinpoints. It's as if the particles are stuck to the purple glove and white skull mask, glittering like a snowdrift on a sunny day. On the researcher's chest is a metal badge that reads Theodore McCready. You extend your hand, the scientist takes a step back. I wouldn't do that if I were you. The properties of this substance haven't yet been studied thoroughly, and your suit's defense is insufficient. I appreciate your readiness to give your life for science, but it's simply not worth it. What are you doing near the swamp? I'm from Magellan Station. 2 weeks ago, management sent me to conduct a field study of my hypothesis, which is the microlux is an indicator of the presence of mobioses. They either generate microlux or the two are in symbiosis. Now I'm here to confirm or refute this hypothesis. I see the behavior of the microlux particles has changed. Unfortunately, I can't establish if this is due to the presence of mobiose or something else. What is mobiose? It's a topic for another time, but I'll warn you in advance. Like most of what we know about the dome, it's just a theory. We often consider the dome as a passive environment that doesn't react to our intrusions. This is a faulty, unnuanced approach. It would be more correct to say the dome is studying us even as we study it. As we remove relics and integrate them into our lives or develop new technology from what we've learned, the dome consumes what we've brought with us. Cars, equipment, sometimes even employees. People who came to the first expeditions will tell you how it all began and how the dome was back then. It's a whole new ecosystem now. Have you thought about the afflicted? They're employees who have been heavily exposed to relic influence. Biologists will tell you there's a special niche in the food chain for these afflicted. Looks like the dome transforms the resources it gains into a useful form. The mobiose is an example of how the dome transforms our equipment. Research drones, cars, diesel generators, these things regularly vanish, but not without a trace. They come back as biomechanical guards. Actually, mobiose stands for Mobile Biomechanical Sentinel. They have their own hierarchy, their own behavioral patterns, their own habits. They always almost They also almost always incorporate an embedded rock formation. It's a mimicry mechanism to blend in with their surroundings, you understand. We've already classified several different types, and then we understand any connection between Mobios and Microlux. We'll know much more. Thanks for listening. Anything else you want to know? What are the lights? We began to study this phenomenon at Magellan a couple years ago. We call these particles microlux. They're small gas bubbles in a liquid shell. Non-toxic, slightly lighter than air, considered non-hazardous. The glow they emit is variable in intensity and independent of external sources. MacReady raises his palm to his face in a scooping motion. The microlux hovers around it, forming a radiant ball. Behind the mask, the scientist's eyes twinkle with delight. Support the committee's action? I don't even know why I have that. Here. You know anything about the C-12 Nashville site, your destination? You say they aren't responding? Nashville. Nashville. Oh, of course I know. Listen, you're damn lucky. Nashville's a real treasure trove. It's a huge excavation topped by a 3-level complex. A spectacular place. I want to hear what you think when you get back, provided you survive, of course. Biodome, amazing movie. It's a movie. Oh, Pauly Shore. It was just a joke. Yeah, it's embarrassed by the memory. Nothing will happen to you or us unless it's the end of the world and missiles crash down on us. That's a joke, too. Want to go on a picnic? Yeah, why not? I'll be there.
It was nice chatting.
Great. One second. Okay. Let's do it. Look at everybody. You. Look at this. Melville leads you to the cliff, carrying a battered old hamper with some chipped plates inside. With a cunning smile, Aaron reaches beneath the fallen tree and takes out a dusty bottle of scotch. You stoke the coals of the expiring campfire, and the flames reluctantly blaze up in response. One second, guys. Almost done. Okay. Examine the plates. The plates look awfully old. Hey, Vickery. As is every single man-made thing in this place, there's a very faded geometric pattern on the chipped rims. On the back of one plate, you see the contoured Cronus logo and the engraved number 1972. Look at the bottle. Wood dust lends the bottle a noble look, but a closer look at the faded label puts everything in context. It's a cheap hooch called Danny Dawson, the color of which reminds you of furniture polish. Finish lighting the fire and sit down in the fallen tree. Sit down and stretch your legs towards the fire. The sun peeks lazily out from behind the clouds. Even the distant howling of the storm seems to have calmed a bit. Rabindranath and Swallow, sitting by the fire, continue a conversation, apparently begun earlier in an undertone. And then it hit me. That woman with all the hands looking at me from the lotus was the goddess Kali. But there's more. Do you remember Starstream? The redhead, her jeans were unbuttoned all the time. She told me she chose Kali as her patroness. Maybe Starstream was giving me a sign through this dream. Swallow chatters on as she settles on the tarpaulin. Rabindranath smiles and sits nearby with his legs curled beneath him. Aaron mumbles a joke with the others while setting out plates around the campfire. Hey, sweetheart, are you just gonna be sitting there or what? Get that pork out. I'm starving over here. About to give Melville's family recipe. The pulled pork looks appetizing and smells delicious. You're sitting on a log, gazing out on the hazy desert and scarfing down pork. With half an ear, you listen to what's happening around the campfire. He sips his whiskey and bends closer to Clara. So tell me, is it a sin to tipple? Kind of is, yes. But it's also a simple pleasure for a man. Is it a sin if it makes one happy? You're smoking, for example. Isn't that a sin? What do you Baptists think about it? I'm Catholic. Know the difference between Catholic and Baptist? Baptists are Protestant, while we are... He tosses her curls indignantly. Melville pushes a plate towards her. Oh, come on. God is all the same anyway. Eat up. You've got a long drive ahead. Or is having yourself a damn fine meal too much of a sin? You smell delicious, says Gallenhu. Why, thank you, friend. So do you. Clouds of sand on the edge of the storm look like waves from this distance. An enormous tsunami of dust obscuring the horizon. Somewhere in the background, Clara is quoting the Bible in her philosophical tussle with Melville. The pork platter is nearly empty. The picnic is coming to an end. Melville limps to the edge of the cliff and spits over the edge. Well, that was a nice little sit down. All right, last one back washes the dishes. Hee hee, you don't all jump don't all jump up at once. All right, I'll wash them myself.
Money Padme,
Oh, look at all everyone's getting the tipsy and upbeat status. Oh, look at that. Well, that was fun. That was just a random cool little event.
Money Padme home. Oh, I feel my chakras opening.
Wonderful.
Do you? We still need to figure out what we're going to do over here. Oh. We also probably should go down and take those rats out, too. Pile of stones? Okay, these are all trapped. Look at this. Who's pile of stones? Locked? I need to be heavy enough or strong enough to move them. Interesting. Okay, I have this. How do I use this? There it is. Okay. Save. Hear that. Oh, it's used per one. Let's open this then. Ow. Open this one. Okay, well, I got med kits. Let's do it. Med kit. Okay. Hey, Cohh, there was a trap there. Thanks. All right, let's level up. Why are these minus? Why is this all this down? Maybe because I'm tipsy or something. Okay. Head explosion. Kills the target instantly. Well, that sounds cool. Let's do 110 psionics. And we wanted to get more science. Oh, can we actually get science to 60? Can we get science? No, I don't. Maybe? Oh, there it is. Great. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Great. I want that experience plus 10. Okay. Cool. All right. So, we got to take the rats out. Let's see what's down here. Oh. Cool. Probably should have tried to stealth in. Oh, damn. I wanted them to attack their buddy. Okay. So, does this not make them... Causes psionic pressure for 2 rounds, dealing 1 plus 10% of the target's maximum health each round. Target's mechanical resistance. Oh, that's not this one. It's this one. Confusion. Okay. Cool. How much AP is this thing to fire? Reload it. 3. So I could do 1 blast on this and 1 blast from this each round. Okay. So wait, can I warp this guy into this anomaly? Oh, dude, I totally can. Cool. Stay the safe. Yep. Nice. Okay. What is... Oh, does this mean there was a fight here? Is that what that means? Maybe. Ew. Ew. I can eat that. I hope Cohh's playing on normal difficulty. No, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, tactical. Picky33, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much, buddy. Let's, is there anything over here we need? I don't see anything. What am I even doing? Ooh, secret discovered. Nice. Okay. Is that the only thing over there? Ah, I think it was. Okay. Well, there we go. Can we search these, or do we need to lock them too? Yeah. So, do we have those pills that prevent radiation? We don't. Although we have Arid 3 on us for another 35 minutes. I think we're going to try to run in and search this safe, but we're going to take some radiation damage. Ow. 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 God, that hurts so much. I'm so sorry, chat. Okay. I am so sorry. Okay. What did we get, though? Hand-to-hand plus 10. Tech plus 10. Oh. Irradiated gloves. Interesting. Okay. Yo, let's try to use this vending machine. Can we actually get something good from these? We haven't actually used one of these yet. Five-pack of cherry-flavored soda, noodles, lager, sounds, or cigarettes. Okay, so no, we don't need any of those right now. All right, guys, I think we're done here, which is amazing because we're still in the prologue. This freaking game, dude. Okay. What does the encumbrance thing do? -2 initiative. That's it? That's awesome. But if that's the case, oh, that's why we have all those downs. -1 perception, -1 brain. Okay, for another 5 minutes. Cool. Yeah, what a fun area. This area's been awesome. Okay. New save. Do that. Install this. Boop. Boom. William Wall, thank you for gifting Phantom Ink. Appreciate it. Okay. When Howard offered me a transfer to Nashville, I did not hesitate for a second. To my understanding, Nashville is what the Dome should be. This is a place where employees are able to lay hands on the most incredible wonders of ancient technology. You can call me romantic, but this is a place for pragmatism in the whole story. But there is a place for pragmatism in the whole story. I have no doubt that my career will go up at Nashville.
As you approach Nashville, the realization hits you
Thanks,
that
Maharaj.
something is definitely wrong. The boom at the security checkpoint is up, and the turret indicators are glowing red. Black smoke rises over the parking lot.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I forgot to kill the rats in the basement. I did. This is why we say... Let's go kill the rats in the basement. Maybe clearing out the pipes actually does something. I don't know if I'm going to have... Do I have the materials to do this, though? I've only got one med kit left. I don't know, man. This is going to be a little tight. Does food heal in this game? Healing. Oh, it does heal a little bit. Okay. Okay. Where is my... It says... Oh, here it is. Oh, dude, this is... There's actual thirst and hunger. So this is almost like a... This has a bit of a survival element thing to it. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, let's go in the basement and take out those rats. Don't go up. What are you doing? Get over here. No, what do you... Go in the building. Anything else with you, by the way?
The old man's face is red from drink and ecstatically happy.
See, it was a good sitting, all right.
Thanks, William Wall.
And that friend of yours is fine. If I was a bit younger, trust me, I'd marry her in a second. Yeah, I'd just take her by the elbow and say, "My lady, come with me down the aisle."
Melville hiccups loudly.
There were extra medkits behind the biohazard stuff. Yeah, we'll see if we can maybe take a look there. It may be worth it. We'll take a look there before we go. Mm-mm. Okay. Sonny junk you can to him too? Yeah, I probably should. He's got some stuff that we can maybe look into. All right, so I'm gonna see if we can just do this. Okay. What is packed into? Ow. %? Why is it so low? Oh, wow. Okay. That's weird. I knew it would be low. Didn't know it would be that low. Damn. That actually kind of hurt. Stop. Bandage up. Oh. Yeep. Ooh, pretty. Okay.